Her farm truck got some good use on Monday.
Terry, Alyssa started feeling contractions on Sunday. Not a big deal at first, but then on Monday they picked up and headed to the hospital because she was in labor. But the baby refused to wait the 2-hour drive to come into the world.
My husband was all kinds of freaking out. He's like, "You're gonna have the baby tonight." I was like, "I'm not having the baby tonight."
Alyssa was determined to wait until she was sure she was in labor.
Because it's a 2-hour drive for us, so I don't want to show up here and they're like, "Oh, well, you're not in labor yet. Go back home."
But she concedes. Her and her husband, Tony, head to the hospital on Monday.
About an hour away, I felt my water break, which was a lot weirder than I thought it would be.
30 minutes outside of Lubbock, the contractions got even worse.
Okay, I just got to make it to the hospital. And I looked it up on how far away the hospital was on my GPS, and I was like, okay, I just have to make it. And I was like, just don't push. Because the biggest thing is don't push.
Tony was trying to get to Covenant Children's as fast as he could, with one thought running through their heads.
I don't want to have the baby in the truck. So I was like, don't push, don't push. And then about when we got in town, my body was just like pushing for itself. I couldn't get to stop. I just started pushing. And I was like, oh man.
She pushed a chair as far back as it could go.
Squatted in the floorboard as he was yelling at me saying, "There's cops, get back in your seat."
But she couldn't.
3 big pushes and screaming, and he came out.
Healthy baby Griffin, 7 pounds, 4 ounces, delivered in the front seat of their farm truck.
Your body does really know what it's doing. I didn't really have the doctor's help or anything, and no stitches or anything, so I think I did well.
Alyssa asked us not to show her face for privacy reasons, and she says baby Griffin has a 1-year-old sister he has yet to meet.